Hey guys, what is up? Ioki here, bringing you the brand new champion, VEX. This is the world premiere reveal of the new champion. Let's get right into it, guys. Let's see what she's all about.
Let's light it up.
She's a little grumpy, guys.
I'm sleeping.
Oh, hello.
Another person.
I
to
love the
kill.
shadow thing. The shadow thing is so cool.
Can you handle it?
Hi, I am called Zoe. What's your name?
Can we just not?
You're ugly, but in a cute way.
Yes!
That's better. Ugh, look at that tree. So stupid.
Where did that come from? Freedom!
Want to see a trick? Just keep walking, Nora. Got nothing to say to you.
Okay, she's got a fear there.
Shadow, carry me. Ugh, people.
Ooh! Okay, she actually had a multi-person fear there.
Way to die, Normie. Oh, the ego.
Did she just call him a normie?
Okay. I mean, he's whatever, I guess. You're sad and dead? We should hang out.
Cute.
Man, walking sucks. Do the thing, Shadow.
Dude, she looks insane.
Cool. You know what, Shadow? Sometimes I almost don't hate you.
Okay, I really like this champion already. Is there any more to it? Of course. There's a post-credit scene, guys.
Sup, Ghost? We hanging later? Cool.
What? Okay, not a big fan of the skin. Everything else, though, I'm a huge fan. So let's talk about this. So VEX is supposed to be an anti-mobility champion. Now, what we thought that meant...
That's how I feel about it. I wouldn't feel...
Now, basically, what we thought that meant is that, you know, she's going to have, like, a Poppy W or something like that. Something to, like, literally stop them from dashing. But what it actually looks like is that she's punishing them for dashing. So, like, let's look at some of this. So, this right here, Fizz is, like, marked somehow, probably by her passive. He dashes and is instantly feared. So, that's one of the 2 times that she uses fear. The other is right here, when she walks into this team fight. And then, keep an eye on that. Instant fear on both of them. So Yasuo's getting feared this way, Lux is getting feared this way. So she apparently has 2 different ways to trigger the fear, and it looks like they're feared for about like 1.5 seconds, which is like really good length of, you know, CC. It's pretty good. And then in the dragon fight, you know, she's like, oh, the walking sucks. She's got some form of like huge gap closer right here. Huge gap closer right here, right? Like, she uses that. That looks like an ultimate ability. She hits that and then is instant dashing. So I don't really understand how that's supposed to be like an anti-mobility. It looks like they're adding a lot more mobility to the game. Looks like she has like some form of like, she goes inside champions, turns into her shadow. That looks like an ultimate ability for sure, but it looks like she has a way of like staying on top of them. So if Yasuo E's through a minion wave and is on the other side of the map, she has a way to, you know, counter that. He doesn't actually get to dash away from her. She gets to follow him. So it's an interesting idea. It's definitely different from the direction that everyone thought Vex was going to go. You know, everyone thought like Vex is going to like root them or like ground them like Cassiopeia does. Or Poppy does, but it looks like they took it in a completely different direction. As for the like style and look of the champion, I love this champion, bro. I think her thematic, the music that we hear in the teaser, the look of her abilities, the design of her is just so different. It's so cool. They're definitely like bringing something totally new to League of Legends, and I love that. You know, she kind of talks like a millennial, like, oh. I think she called Yasuo a normie, which is so weird. You know, she says walking sucks. Like, can we not? Things like that. So she totally talks like a teenager. I don't know how old this champion's supposed to be, but you know, that personality could maybe get old a little bit if you play this champion a lot. But I love, love, love the Shadow. The only thing that I'm disappointed about the Shadow is that it's actually like a shadow, if that makes sense. Like in the Ruination event, like the art for Vex, it looked like her shadow was like coming up above her like this. Like it was huge, right? Like look at that. It's huge. It's huge. It's like literally coming off of the ground and like standing up behind her. I wish that it did that in the game, because like League of Legends is very, very zoomed out. So like you would have to zoom in really far to actually see this. And the shadow is so expressive. It's so cute. It's such a cool and unique part of her character that I'm worried that that's kind of going to get lost if you don't actually see it. You know, like no one's going to zoom in and see that the shadow is like in the form of a heart right there, or like those little expressive animations. Like I feel like those are going to be kind of like put to waste, which is a huge shame. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he does, you know, come out and stand up behind her. And but yeah, my thoughts are kind of all over the place because I think this is just such a cool freaking champion. I think this is one of the coolest looking champions they've done in a really, really long time, and I'm looking forward to hearing your guys' thoughts. I do have one last thing to show to you guys, and that is Vex's splash art was literally posted like 3 minutes before we started recording. So here's her splash art. Once again, very, very thematically, it fits her. The colors are cool. I think this is her shadow coming up on behind her there in the background. The mood is cool. I just really, really dig this champion, and I hope you guys do too. Make sure you're subbing to this second channel, Ioki Plus. This is where we're going to do all kinds of like new champion reveals the second they happen. We're going to be playing her on the PvE. Hopefully we'll get like a detailed ability breakdown here pretty soon. And yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this Vex champion teaser. Take it easy. Peace.